Hi there. I am going to make leche flan today. Basically, it's a Filipino custard, and I will be using it for my HaloHalo, which I will be trying to record later too. So the ingredients that we would need is basically like we have like this Filipino containers for specifically for leche flan. So we will be putting sugar here to caramelize, and then we will have a water bath in order to cook the leche flan evenly and make it like really really smooth. And of course we have the sugar for caramelization. We have like eggs, 8 of them, and then we have like the condensed milk, and we have like the evaporated milk, and of course vanilla to taste. And I didn't have lemon. Typically you need to have like lemon grinds on it, and I'll just like use a tad of like lemon juice because I didn't have, and of course like a bowl to mix everything. So stay tuned. Okay, so the very first step is to caramelize, the sugar, and it will act as the syrup for the leche flan. So we'll just like put sugar directly on the container, and then put it straight in the fire, and then kind of mix it once in a while until it gets caramelized. I got it now, I got it. Okay. It's gonna take like probably 5 minutes to caramelize it. So it actually goes on stages. First, it will be like solid like this, like candy. And then at some point, just like continue shaking it so that it won't burn out. But it would be like this, and then it would be liquid again. So, yep, there you go with your science on like turning solid to liquid. See, it's like caramelizing already at this point. So once it gets caramelized, I actually just like kind of roll it around like that so that even the sides would be taken care of. So look at that, it's like turning into candy. I probably should have put more sugar, but it's okay because it's like, I don't want Dennis to have too much sugar. Okay, it's really more for us anyway. So okay, so I am left-handed. Okay, so this is almost done, and this is actually like boiling already. You don't want it to be burnt, so I'm just like kind of turning it around so that the sides would be covered too, and then just like set it aside, and then later it would harden. So stay tuned. Okay, now let's prepare the eggs. Of course, we only need the egg yolks. And I've tried so many different products to actually make my life easier because I make this a lot. And I haven't really found anything that would like separate the egg yolks to the egg whites more efficiently or easier. There's always something wrong. So I don't know. It's always best to actually do it manually like this. But if you guys have like any tricks, on how to quickly separate the egg whites to the egg yolks, then please, I would need that trick. I'm one of those who buys like all the gadgets that would make my life easier. So this one, I haven't found the right one yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to do it for all 8 of them. Okay? Okay. One thing about this is that whenever I do leche flan, I actually separate the egg whites of 4 of the eggs and then make them meringue. So I'm gonna do exactly like that. And that is if I'm in the mood to make it, because you know it is sweet. So, and there's a lot of use on egg whites. It is even on like beauty regimen. So, and then all these are good for Dunkin'. The eggshells are really good for, you know, dogs' bones and stuff. But I do keep the eggshells, and I have like a, you know, thing that actually really pulverizes it to powder, and then I add it on his food. Okay, so this is the fun part. It's like putting everything together. I always love it, you know, when it's the last stages and you're just like kind of putting it together. Now, as much as possible, you don't want a lot of bubbles, so be gentle. Be gentle on the eggs. You know, these are the 8 egg yolks that we have separated from the egg whites. And of course, we will be adding the condensed milk. 1 can, it's like 14 ounces. Yeah. Okay. And we will also add the evaporated milk. It's like creating bubbles. Okay. Okay, and then of course like 1 teaspoon. I normally just like kind of wing it. I do have a lot of measuring spoons, cups, a lot of them because I bake a lot. So again, be gentle on like mixing them. And again, I said I would be putting a tad. I hope that we had like a lemon grinds. Okay, that's it. Just to kind of have that zing, that umami. Okay. Okay, so this should be good. And remember what I said? This kind of got hardened. Okay. So we will be putting it on both these. I would have like a strainer that would actually put them here so that we won't have like lumps, especially for the eggs. So, okay, here you go. I think this is ready. Okay. And we'll just like kind of put it together, and this is really the last piece. After this, it's really just putting it in the oven. It's that easy, right? That's why I make it a lot, because it's so easy. And this is for HaloHalo, which I'm so excited because I bought like an ice crusher from Amazon Prime. So I'm like so excited to use it. Super excited. And that's why I'm like doing all these to actually try it on HaloHalo later. But this is more of like a prep because the leche flan is one of the main ingredients of HaloHalo. It's like you can't do it without it. Okay. And okay, so this is ready. I'm gonna clean this up in a bit. But remember, I told you that we're gonna have like a water basin. So typically what you would do is just like have like a water bath, sorry. And then just like kind of put it like this. And then we'll bake it. I believe it's like 350 for an hour. So I'm gonna be putting this in the oven. And then let's see what it would look like. And of course, you know, it's the toothpick test, you know, to make sure that it's cooked. So I don't know what the oven is. I normally do it like on a small oven because there's just two of them. If I make a whole batch, then I use the big oven. So it really depends on your oven and how fast it cooks. But yeah, let's in the oven. And again, 325 for an hour. And yes, I am a big Ninja person. I have a lot of gadgets on Ninja. I know this is like old already. I probably need to upgrade, but I do love it. I use this every day. So I know it's like needs cleaning, but it just ended. So let's see. That's what it looks like. Let's do the test. Okay, it's clean. Okay, then it's cooked. It looks perfect. Okay, this will be now used for the HaloHalo later. HaloHalo is a Pinipig, and this is like rice flakes, and it's a young sweet rice flake. And in order to actually add it to the HaloHalo, you need to kind of roast it. So on a medium to low heat, you need to kind of, you know, do this for like around 3 to 5 minutes until it turns light golden brown. And then it's ready to be added to the HaloHalo. And again, it brings so much flavor and aroma and crunch. So yep, it should look something like this. So this is ready. Okay, so this is my new toy. I got it on Amazon Prime Day. We wanted to have HaloHalo, which is called Mix Mix, you know, in the Philippines. So anyway, I got myself some ice shaver maker, and I'm gonna test if it actually is worth the buy. So this is the first time I'm gonna be using it. I literally just like opened, so we will see if it will make good texture for our HaloHalo. If so, oh my goodness, it's gonna be like super awesome for parties and anything else. So okay, wish me luck. Hopefully this won't get returned. Okay, let's see. So far, so good. It's actually more like the Hawaiian snow cone, but this will do. Woo! Okay. Not bad. This is also for vegetables. Okay, I know I'm messy, but okay, let's check this out. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is this enough for one? Okay. Actually, I can probably put the HaloHalo here. This is how it looks like. I think it would work. And it's very, very convenient. Okay, so for the HaloHalo, we actually have... Okay, so now that we have prepped everything, we made the Leche Flan, we made the Pinipig, and then we made the ice. But anyway, let me just like explain some of the ingredients that we normally use. Of course, there's much more that you can put in here, but I got like, you know, lazy, and then I just like put in the HaloHalo mix, and I'm just like gonna put it on like a container here so that you can see what's on it. So basically it has the makapuno, which is like a coconut. It has the langka. It has beans. Okay, so just to kind of give you an idea what HaloHalo is. And then this is called kaong, which is Kong is in English. And then they have mango beans. Okay, and then typically what we do is if we buy this set here, this is actually very convenient that you can get like a bottle that has everything, most of it at least. I was gonna get saba also, which is the banana, but I forgot to defrost it. So anyway, it would look like this. And I also have like just in case I want more, there's also langka over here. And if I want more, there's like extra makapuno, which is the, again, coconut strings that is sweetened. And this is the ube halaya, which is also part of the HaloHalo. But the best part is that we also have ice cream, and it's magnolia. And it's ube, which is a purple yam, you know. So we'll see. Let's put it all together. I'm so excited. You put in all the ingredients. Okay. And I'm making this for my hubby Dennis. We'll share. So we'll put as much as we want. Okay. And then typically we would put the ice. So let's put the ice. Of course, I'm gonna make a mess. Hopefully this is enough. But this is what I bought that ice shaver mix for. To actually have this. Hopefully it works out. Of course, Dennis will have the taste test of it. I mean, it is perfect for one serving. So if I want more, I can just... I'm sorry about the mess. I'm gonna figure out a way to actually put it together. Okay, so one of the things is that I also want ube halaya on my HaloHalo. So again, this is the purple yam. Okay, just like put it. Okay, and then so we put in the Leche Flan. Now we're gonna get the Pinipig on top. So just like kind of sprinkle it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. And we can put more later, right? And then, of course, to top it all up, actually, let's put some milk. It's supposed to be evaporated milk. But I just wanted to use the milk that we have right now. Okay. And then we'll put sugar, just in case. We won't put a lot. And then we will put the ice cream. Okay. That's it. Okay, Lebs. You can like halo it. So the reason why it's called HaloHalo is like you need to mix it. So Lebs, do the honors. I don't know if I did it right, but do the honors.
Hi, everybody. Let me try this. First of all, before I try this,
Come here.
you have to mix everything.
Ooh, I have a Korean spoon.
You
Here.
need a longer spoon. Oh, there you go. Longer spoon. There you go. Yeah, this is the reason why they call it HaloHalo. Because
Add more
means
pinipig. Okay.
yeah, because HaloHalo means mix. And before you eat it, this is the proper way of eating HaloHalo. You have to mix everything first. Of course, my wife made this, but before I try it, I just want to say thank you to Amazon Prime Day.
Oh my God.
Everything was purchased by my wife on Amazon Prime Day. Every time I go to work, there's a package in our door. So I want to thank Amazon Prime Day. This is not sponsored by Amazon, but I still thank Amazon.
Okay.
Oh my God, even the sugar is just perfect.
Did the ice make it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
Wow, I miss the Philippines.
All right. Well, you know, We're gonna have like a lot more on the ingredients, but
Can I add more? That's so good. That's really good. There you go.
there's still a little bit of whole ice, but
Wow.
I think for the most
It
part,
passed.
I actually
passed.
did. I'm biased because I made it.
No, I really like it. It's actually good. It's
But
really
it
good.
tastes
Or
tastes
maybe I
really
missed
good.
the Philippines.
But thank you to Amazon Prime and WEEE. That's where we shop all of these. Okay. Bye now. Thank you for watching.